Ladies and gentlemen, I am so happy today, and I don't know why. Maybe because I'm about to give some shout out to some people that all those people that are following Davcado TV on all social media handles. There are a lot of them, but a few I can mention in the likes of Mr. Ofuriata Peter. Yeah, Mr. Peter Ofuriata inside Pram. And I salute you, Jasper Kintita Blessing, the CEO of Cha 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 Pub inside Pram. In fact, let's join me and let's delve into creative process and style, career journey and industry navigation, artistic vision and social impact of our guest artist on the line. Now let's welcome Tsemi Teegee. Okay, Tsemi Teegee, you welcome you to the Davcado TV once again.
Thank you, boss.
Okay, so before we begin, would like you to identify the kind of music that you do. We are much aware that you do Afrobeat and dancehall. So, looking at Afrobeat and dancehall, let's just tell us how do you blend these two kind of genres to create that unique style that you bring out?
How do I blend it? The music has dynamism,
Yeah.
and sometimes the talents are always like different.
Mm.
Everybody has talent that unique in its own way.
Yeah.
So I don't force things. Like I don't force it. Say I want to do Afro or dancehall.
Okay.
I get my inspiration through a lot of things. Maybe when I move or when I walk around, when I move at school places and all that. So the way my song comes is how I present them.
Okay.
When they comes as dancehall, I present them dancehall. When it comes as Afrobeat, I present them as Afrobeat.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's how it comes. It's not something that I will be like, I will control it.
Okay.
You understand me? It mostly controls me, but I just love to bring out the best out of it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's how my talent.
Okay. So as an emerging artist, there we have already people that are already in the limelight in the music industry. When it comes to the Afrobeat industry, the likes of Kwame Eugene, Kwata Brukusu, and these kind of people. So how do you differentiate yourself from these people who are already at the top?
Um, the music always there's a trend,
Yeah.
So as there's a trend, you should also be in a trend, and you shouldn't sound like them much because you could see that most of our Afrobeat artists are sounding like the Nigerians and all that,
Yeah. Yeah.
just to get to enter into their trend or to enter into their kind of saying
Their style.
their market. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is how it is. So we are always unique in our own, but when we sing or when we come out, you yourself you know that no, this is not sounding like this.
Yeah.
This has this different. It's Afrobeat, but the sound is so different.
Mm.
Yeah. So for me to tell you that to explain to you how unique I am, I can't do that, but my song will do that.
Okay. 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 So, do you think there are competitions in the Ghana music industry or even the Afrobeat industry? Do you think there are competitions in it?
With me or with the
I'm
whole artist in general, the whole Ghana in general.
Yeah, I mean, looking at every artist that is under this Afrobeat industry, do you think that there is competition among them?
Sure. There's competition. There is, because if there isn't a competition, like you won't have some people trying to sound like some people.
Okay.
Yeah, because the Nigerian market is different
Yeah.
when it comes to the Afrobeat aspect, and then the Ghanaian market is also different.
Okay.
But you could see that the Ghanaian want to sound like
Mm.
more like the Nigerian.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, and because their market is big and broad,
Mm.
so it's like competing with them one way or the other. Trying to sound like somebody
Okay.
is a competition.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
looking at this competition, is it really necessary for this competition to hold, or like everybody should find his way?
Please come again.
Is it really is it really necessary for this competition to hold, or everybody should find his way?
Oh, it's necessary because it makes the game so tight. and it shouldn't be a dirty competition. It should be a very clean one.
Okay, okay.
Yes, yes, it should be a very, because competition in this aspect of music, or this aspect of the world that is music, is very necessary. So we need to understand
Okay.
allow that competition, and it should be very clean. Like I said, it shouldn't be dirty. Yes.
Okay.
So it's necessary.
Okay. So looking at your music, most of your saying that most of your songs that I've listened to, it's directed to one issue or the other in the lifestyle of the community and the society. So what message do you intend to carry out through your music?
For the message, we tackle a lot, because the message, we have love, and it's all about love. And some of the times we see the Afrobeat aspect has a little of the rap side.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah.
So, which they are you brag more.
Yeah.
That people will call it is part of the game, or you understand me? It's a culture.
Okay. Okay.
So that aspect too is there, and the love aspect and the storytelling aspect of your daily life, and what you go through and all that. So yeah.
So basically, the inspiration.
Yeah, the inspiration. Yeah, what you go through, what the daily basis and all that.
Okay. So do you have any projects that you are working on, or the one that you worked on but is still ongoing?
Please come again.
Do you have any project that you are working on?
Sure. A lot of projects.
Okay, you can let us know about it.
I have a song coming up, Money Road. I have Biggie Mimo. I'm working on a lot of songs, but you need some kind of some kind of teamwork.
Yeah.
Some kind of attention, some kind of social media presence to thrive.
Okay.
So, and all comes with money. And if you don't have that capital, and you are just releasing song, like you feel like, oh, you are talented, or you have all the talent, and you are just releasing, you don't go far.
Yeah.
And your talent will not be seen. So there are a lot of projects, but we are trying to get connected to one way or the other management. Then we come up very hard.
Okay.
And the whole world will hear about it.
Yeah. So
there are a lot of projects, but we are holding on to them.
Okay, so talking about management and team. So do you have a management or a team that you can brag about?
I have a team, I have a team.
Okay.
I'm moving with, but they support me one way or the other, but not really a management.
Okay.
So we're very happy if we can come along any management of a car, then the work will be very significant. Now let me see, very accurate.
Okay. Now my next question now is going to be a bit controversial, but I just want to know your opinion about it. Now, looking at artists like Shattawale, you see most of the times when Shattawale come out, he used to throw bombshells at not even only artists like Stonebwoy and other people, politicians and other artists and stuff. So do you think that this style or this Shattawale lifestyle like is throwing a shit on the Ghana music industry, or do you think is affecting the Ghana music industry?
It's not, because I told Shattawale is big enough to control, because he's the most expensive artist in Ghana right now, as he talk now.
Sure.
Yeah, so I don't think so, because he has his own people, and he's like his own industry. So when you talk about Shattawale, you have to leave it. You understand me?
Yeah.
I don't know what he does works for him.
Okay.
You understand me? I won't say I second everything he does, but what he does is what he does, and it works for him. And you can't say you are opposing then. No. Okay. A lot of people oppose it. You are in this media space.
Yeah.
A lot of people oppose this in them.
Yeah, exactly.
But at the end of the day, they don't come up with any accurate results. I know you know of that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so Shattawale is like a different spirit on its own. He's a different human on its own.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the first one. So now the second one now is, most people think that Stonebwoy is not a supportive person, or like is not a supportive person to his fan, and Shattawale is more supportive and other stuff. Now, looking at Stoneboy's lifestyle and Shattawale's lifestyle, so which one do you think can serve as a role model to yourself as an upcoming artist?
Oh, for this question, part, yeah. You see, everybody has something
Yeah,
um to carry on by the end of the day.
yeah,
And looking at Stoneboy's lifestyle, it is lifestyle.
mm,
Looking at Shattawale's lifestyle, it is lifestyle.
yeah,
There are people who love to emulate Stoneboy, and there are people who love to emulate
Shattawale.
Shaka.
Mm,
Me, I don't want to be like any of them. I want to be like myself,
okay,
and I don't want to emulate anybody. I want to live my own life.
okay,
I want to be the cool and the hot type,
okay.
not hot or not cool. So I don't, yeah, so I don't think they are all in my space of who I want to be or who I want to emulate. Yeah. So
Okay,
I
okay.
think,
Okay, okay. I've gotten your opinion on these questions, and is very, very, very laudable. Sorry. Would like you to share your social media handles so that fans that are watching out there or people that are visiting our page can also see. Okay, there's an artist. Let's go check him out. So kindly share your social media handles.
okay, I'm Tsemi Teegee. I spell my Tsemi Tsemi. Then you
Okay.
space Teegee.
Okay.
Everywhere you search me out there like that, you will find me. Maybe on Twitter and on Instagram, it's Tsemi underscore Teegee.
Okay.
Tsemi,
Okay.
I spell it Tsemi.
Okay.
I
Okay.
spell it Tsemi, then underscore Teegee. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So
I'm on Audio Mark. I'm
Okay.
on everywhere. So you
Okay.
should check me out. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So lastly, let's get some shout out message to people that matter most to you. Just give it to them.
I want to say a big shout out to the Jokoto team, the just ended Shattawale Live in Mingo team.
Yeah,
They've done a great job, and it wasn't easy, but
yeah,
a
sure.
lot of things went through. But the Shatta
Mm.
appearance that they, covered a lot of things. The show was like one of the massive shows ever
Yeah,
in the
obviously,
land of Mingo, and Charlie,
obviously.
it's outstanding innovation.
Yeah.
So I want to say big shout out to them, Peter Ejeke, Befalo,
Mm.
MC Traveler. I want to say big shout out to Tiger Bounce Promotion. Big shout out to the Queen,
Okay.
Nana Duba. Yeah, she
Okay.
has done a great job. And
Okay.
big shout out to everybody, to Fala Boss, Nate Tenoy, that is Dada T. Oh,
Yeah.
all the big shot gurus around Ningo platform. Everybody, big shout out.
Okay.
And all my fans out there.
Okay.
Keep supporting them.
Sure. Okay, so Chemi TG, thank you so much for being on the line with us, and we appreciate your time. That was an impactful conversation with Chemi TG, and I hope and believe that you have also been impacted. Thank you for watching this wonderful conversation with Chemi TG. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel before you leave. Like and share our content. My name is Pedro Kingsley, aka MD Kings Pedro. You can also follow me on all social media handles at MD Kings Pedro. See you on the next edition of Calling Segment right here exclusively on Davcado TV.